My name is Sal Sincata, and in this month's product review, we're going to review the Tamron 90mm 2.8 macro lens. All right, if you've been following me at all, you know I love prime lenses. There's just a crispness and quality about the resulting images that come off these lenses that is second to none. You know, don't get me wrong, I love my 7200, my 2470. There's just so many moving parts in there. It just doesn't quite have that bite, that punch that a prime lens brings to the table. Second to that is every photographer should have a macro in their bag. All too often photographers think, I don't need a macro, I'm not shooting flowers or still life or anything along product shots. You have a macro in your bag because it's a prime and it allows you to get extremely close to your subject. If you're a wedding photographer, you're going to want to get close to all the jewelry and the details. You want that shot. It looks like a professional product shot, right? They spent all this money on these details. We want to get close to it. But have you ever thought about using your macro lens as a portrait lens? 90mm portrait lens, it's beautiful. It is going to look absolutely gorgeous. And this bad boy is fast. At 2.8, it's going to give you that depth of field and that low light performance. And so built in, it's got their vibration compensation. So what does that mean? This means it's going to perform well at low shutter speeds, right? So if you're dealing with bumping up your ISO to get it at 1/25th of a second or 200th of a second, that's not always practical. Now you're introducing all that noise. So you're going to see this test shot I took, 1/25th of a second handheld. Hey, you know what? I'm okay with that shot and the result of that shot being handheld. That's because of the built-in VC on this. And you want to talk about focusing? This thing focuses fast. I'm not talking about speed, depth of field. I'm talking about the motor inside is fast as hell. This thing is going to find your target through your focus point, and it's going to get there fast. If you've used other macro lenses, you have that problem where it's going back and forth, can't find it, can't focus, and the motor is way too loud. This you can barely hear. Absolutely incredible quality coming off this. Next, it's got the Tamron tap-in console. This is going to allow you to update your firmware. It's going to allow you to also control the mechanics of the lens. This is the future. Your glass, your products, you're going to want to be able to upgrade the firmware so that it stands the test of time and lasts you a little bit longer than maybe some of your lenses have lasted you in the past. So guys, I am telling you, this lens, absolutely incredible, well built by Tamron. Once again, you know, we've had tons of Tamron products come through here for review. Once again, absolutely incredible product. Give it a try. You will absolutely love it. $649 is the price. You can't beat that price point. There's no reason for you not to have a macro in your bag as a professional photographer. Add this to your wish list. B&H, Adorama, Sammy's, they're all carrying it, and you will not be disappointed.